Welcome to Frogfoot Holler, y'all. I'm Michael, and I got my nephew Colton out here helping me today. Why? Because of this booger right here. This is my Carolina Cross 180 watermelon, and this is the Lone Star Pioneering Edition. This is one I dedicated to Les and Teresa over there at Lone Star Pioneering, and I believe it's ready to pick. Now, I've grown watermelons in the past, but none like these. And, well, I ain't had good luck with the watermelons in the past. I typically don't like watermelon. My family does. I love watermelon flavor, just not the watermelon texture. But we're going to try to make a whole bunch of watermelon jelly with this too. So, this might make a lot of it. Now, picking this thing, one thing I do know is you're supposed to look at this little, what I call pigtail. And once it dies off, it's supposed to be ready to pick. But the one thing I've been reading about these Carolina Cross 180s is just because the pigtail's dead, don't mean it's ready. And in fact, there's several videos out there where they've picked them and they ain't been ready. Now, what I did do is come through here and started thumping them, just like this. And here up until today, it's been a solid thump. And today, it sounds a little bit more hollow. So, we're going to pick this thing, open it up, and see what it looks like. Now, this thing probably weighs 70 pounds or so. And we're going to weigh it and see what the exact weight is. But how are we going to get this thing up and out the garden? Well, my nephew had a good idea. See, I was thinking about using my pickup truck. And, well, my nephew, he overruled me, sort of. He gave me an idea, and I said, that's a good idea. Y'all see that wheelbarrow right there? Yep, that wheelbarrow is going to be carrying this watermelon as soon as we figure out how to put it in there. So, we're not going to super frog this. We're going to do a regular video mode, regular frog mode, so y'all can see exactly what we're doing and hear exactly what we're saying. No cuss words allowed. Yeah, swear if this thing busts on my foot. But let's get froggy and jump on this.
How far off the thing?
About that far.
Like right there?
Yeah. Yeah, don't hand it to me point first.
Oh boy.
All right, Hercules. Show off. That's your big watermelon.
That's about center of the wheelbarrow.
That's a big watermelon. Now, look at this, guys. This is a 7 cubic foot wheelbarrow. That is a lot of watermelon. Now, my nephew picked it up, and, well, I wasn't really expecting him to, honestly, because I figured with it being smooth and it being heavy, we were going to have it end up on the ground. But, of course, him being a teenager proved me wrong, and nothing happened to it. So now we got to get it up and get it weighed and get it cut open. So let's head up to the table, and the table's outside. So any juices and everything ends up on the ground instead of the kitchen floor. Yeah, Mama Frog would hate me. Ooh. But yeah, let's go see what it weighs. All right, guys, so my nephew is going to be weighing the watermelon. Right now he's putting those plastic rolls to protect the scales on there. Those rolls don't weigh anything at all. They're like 0.1 pound or, yeah, 0.1 pound. And those are household scales. He's focusing very, very much, trying to put it on there. He zeroed it out. He's got to put it on there without it rolling backwards on him. Can you see the weight?
70.2.
70.2. I don't know if y'all can see that. 70.2 for those that can read upside down. All right, guys. So we're going to call it 70 pounds for the sake of making it easier on my math abilities. And, well, now it's time to open it and see what it looks like. I feel like a ninja. Not sure why. Could be something to do with this. Either which way. Lone Star Pioneering. Hey, Les, I'm about to cut you a piece of watermelon. All right, guys. So let's see what this thing looks like. Now, we went ahead and washed this off, so no dirt or anything is going to be in there. There is something else that you can normally tell about watermelon. That's that yellow bottom. And, well, I don't think it gets no yellower than that. But some people say you can tell if a watermelon's right through that yellow bottom. So let's see what this thing looks like. Please, 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 please. My knife don't even go all the way through it, guys. Please, 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 please. Ooh, that was a good sign. Look at there, guys, look at there. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. You see all this white rind right here? So next time I pick one, I know that I need to let it stay longer. But let's see what it tastes like. Well, get the seeds off of it. Okay, so I would say this is probably the taste of a regular summertime watermelon. I imagine this stuff, ice box cold, would be extremely good. But it is not as sweet as your smaller sweet or ones that are bred for their sweetness. It's still good. The texture is a little bit more firmer also. But now we got to get to cutting this thing. And what we're going to do is take and cut all the red and pink out, both sides, and fill up some ice cream buckets. Yay! All right, guys, we're going to jump into Super Frog and get that done. And we are back from Super Frog mode, y'all. All right, so we got 5 ice cream buckets. And 4 of them are completely full. This one's not quite there. And y'all see the scales there? We went ahead and reweighed these ice cream buckets, what we got into them. Now, remember, this thing weighed 70 pounds before we cut everything out. And this white rind, well, we're not going to be using that. In fact, this one right here is going to the chickens. But I didn't think it was quite fair to add the entire 70 pounds because of how much is still rind. Now, if this thing had been all the way down to the edge where it should have been red, well, we'd probably gotten most of that 70 pounds, but we didn't. So how much do you think is in these buckets? Come on, take a guess. No. No. Did you say 20? Yep, 20 pounds. About 5 pounds per bucket. About. But it's a little over 20 pounds, but to keep it from being, well, aggravating to my math, I'm just going to say 20 pounds. Now, guys, that's a lot of watermelon. And, well, I'm hoping the jelly going to turn out well. But I think this first watermelon, Les and Teresa, we just going to eat. But Southern Boy Prepper, y'all's watermelon's still out there. Cosmic Cultivators, y'all's watermelon's still out there. And well, Southern boy, I think you're next. I think you got the next biggest watermelon. And well, we're going to let it stay out there even longer. We might actually let it stay out there until the cows come home. And we don't have no cows, so this will be a while before they come home. But this almost is a waste to me. This actually makes me feel sad because 20 pounds, well, 70 pounds minus the 20 pounds, that means there's 50 pounds of rind. Oh well. So we're going to officially add 20 pounds to the Shed Wars weight and, well, hopefully figure out where to put all this in the refrigerator along with everything else we got in there. Oh well. All right, guys, it's time for me to feed some chickens. So I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I know I have. It's been Michael with Frogfoot Holler. Y'all have a froggy day. Hey, girls. Y'all want some watermelon? Huh? Y'all want some watermelon? Huh? Y'all want some watermelon? Where y'all going? Come here. There you go. Come on. Come on, girls. What? Am I going to have to throw a piece out for you? It's a watermelon. I swear. Chickens. Here, try that. Oh, they're good, huh? They're good, huh? Get you some, F. Come on, Kay, jump on up in there. Be a brave chicken. That sounds weird. Brave chicken. There you go. Yeah, good, huh? Alrighty, girls. Y'all have a good night.